Okay, here's a couple of tips, I guess, if you need them. So the flower, see the flower, will soon become a pepper. So if you look all over, there's flowers everywhere. And there's an example of how the flowers have become peppers. Now, we have some really big leaves that I took off actually before, like this one, which is pretty big. And it is not connected to a bunch where we have peppers. Now, this pretty much goes for most plants. As you take these things off, sometimes you can eat them depending upon the plant. Sometimes you can't. And you not harvest the whole thing, but unhealthy leaves and leaves that are huge like these that can be integrated into your food. You give the energy, or you allow the energy that goes into the plant to grow to then give you what you want, like peppers. So last week, I took off quite a few, took them home and ate them, and we used some of them in the workshop as well. See how that one's being eaten by something, but it's not connected to an actual bunch of leaves like this. Even if there was one of these got really big, you can take it off because, as you can see, it's coming. The flower was at one time here, and then it comes off, and then it falls off. Some people use them in salads. That's how you get your gourmet salads. Take them off early. In some cases, some plants, and they use them to eat. So I took these off. We use these in the workshop. Some of these as examples of things that can be eaten. But when you see unhealthy leaves, I've taken a couple off, like this okra. There's a couple that had some white rot off. You give the plant an opportunity to grow what it is that you want. Now, this is a pepper. I do not know which pepper it is. I think it's a pepper. And the only reason why I know is that because I did not know for a while. See this big leaf right here? It's not growing anything. So what are we going to do? Take it off. And then all the energy that's going into the plant can then go to what I am planting to get, which is the actual peppers. I don't know. This might be a Thai chili. I'm not sure. But so it's going to then come next week. See how this one is? See those little white things? Yeah, I think it's a pepper plant. It's going to next week give me something else. This also goes for the tomatoes. This is a tomato plant. Once those leaves start getting ugly, like this, and yellowing, you can take it off because, as the lady said, we're growing tomatoes, not leaves. So I take them off, and actually come off pretty easy. And then the energy will go to the tomatoes. So then hopes next week we'll have more. Here's another plant from the underside. If you can see it, there's some peppers under there. And I took some leaves off, and then this week we come and there's peppers. So when you have, there's not really any big peppers. It's not really a big plant or big leaves, but like this one. See this right here? Yeah, taking it off. Why? Because it's already got quite a few peppers that are slated to grow if they do grow. See how the little thingy is coming out the middle? The flower? Yeah, that's the pepper getting ready to come. So we're taking off the big leaves because they're not attached to it. And they're just sucking up energy, really, in all actuality. And this goes for any unhealthy or, this was being the end. It was being eaten by something. Taking it off, washing it off, and putting it in my leafy greens. This one is one that was being eaten by something. I'm taking it off because I don't want to feed it. I don't. So that's a little FYI on growing things. And I'll talk to you later. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check out our Patreon. Recipe book is on Amazon. And you can always support us on Cash App. The Prodigy House Project.